The interactive version of Commanding Heights includes the complete netcast of all 3 episodes. The Time Map, an interactive atlas of history. 41 rich media country reports. Interviews and profiles of people who have played significant roles in the story. And ideas that shape our present-day economic understanding. An educator's guide, links to related resources, and a powerful internal search engine are also part of the program. Within the netcast, 3 episodes of primetime video are divided into shorter chapters, accessible in any order. This chapter, from the middle of episode 2, covers events in Poland in 1989 that led to the fall of the Berlin Wall. The broadband netcast is viewed within a unique interactive player that allows the user complete control of the chapter. It also provides the ability to jump backward or ahead to any other chapter or any other episode. Chapters can be viewed with or without captions, and with or without its interactive enhancements displayed. During this demonstration, both captions and enhancements will be active. In Chapter 12, a young American economist, Jeffrey Sachs, arrives in Poland amidst political turmoil and a desperate economic crisis.
I was approached by a Polish government official who had watched the Bolivian reforms and then had seen the work that I had done in Argentina and Brazil. He finally asked me, well, would I go to Poland and help?
As the chapter plays, synchronous enhancement titles appear on the left related to content on screen. Rollover text provides added detail.
The Poles themselves feared that they were descending into starvation. The shops were utterly empty for miles. I would see a woman just standing on the street sobbing. There's no milk in this city. I can't find any milk for my child. What am I going to do? It was terrifying.
Sachs arrived on the very day that Roundtable Talks agreed there should be free elections in Poland.
The situation was more than dramatic. One can change a political system overnight, but an economic system needs years.
System ekonomiczny trzeba lat.
If an enhancement is selected by the viewer, the program automatically pauses. Here the viewer can explore the complete 2-hour interview conducted with famed Solidarity leader Lech Walesa. The interview transcript is broken into separate content blocks that cover a range of themes. The transcript can also be printed out for later reading. Another type of enhancement is the Interactive Country Report. These reports provide background on 41 nations important to the story of globalization. Launched as a synchronized enhancement, each country report opens to the exact year relevant to the chapter. The user can move from the overview to other topics of interest, or use the time slider to fast forward and reverse to any year in that nation's economic history. Country reports also offer access to information about economic performance. Key economic indicators are displayed as graphs, which can be compared.
Whenever Soviet power was challenged in Eastern Europe, the response was very clear. It was tanks, it was the Red Army. That was the case in Berlin in 1953, Budapest in 1956, Prague 1968. But the answer was different in Warsaw in 1989. Solidarity won 99 out of 100 seats. The head of the Polish Communist Party called Moscow for directions. Mikhail Gorbachev's answer was stunning. Do nothing, accept the outcome of a free election. And that was really the phone call that ended the Cold War. And of course, the great symbol of the end of the Soviet Empire was the fall of the Berlin Wall. One country after another broke free of communism. Poland, Hungary, Czechoslovakia, Romania. 1989 was truly a miracle year.
Poland was free.
At any moment, the viewer can choose to stop the video and view all the enhancements available for the chapter. Additional types of synchronized enhancements include biographical profiles, background essays, explanations of terms, debates focused on key themes and issues, and the time map itself, which integrates all country reports and much of the other material in the program into an interactive atlas of world economic history. Countries are color-coded by the type of economic policy in force at any given moment. Clicking on any country in any year opens its report to that date. In addition, flashpoints appear on the time map to direct users to key events in global economic development. Many flashpoints can launch additional related information or the relevant video chapter from the complete netcast.
By the early 1970s, Latin American economies were in trouble. Chile elected the Marxist president Salvador Allende.
Finally, the netcast has its own powerful internal search engine, which allows users to search by topic, name, nation, or date, and see all types of assets within the program that fit the terms searched. The online version of Commanding Heights establishes a new model for interactive nonfiction and demonstrates the level of functionality needed for a satisfying interactive television experience. At present, this level of functionality can only be delivered to a broad audience via the World Wide Web. Until cable and satellite set-top boxes and digital televisions incorporate comparable features, the role of the primetime broadcast will be to alert television viewers that a more comprehensive, fully interactive version of the program is always available on demand online.